saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course, we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This about as short as you can get. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC. It's Sam Darnold.
And you think how fast things change in the NFL, Mike. So he's signed by the Vikings. They draft J.J. McCarthy. The idea was he was just going to hold that seat until J.J. McCarthy's ready to take over in his rookie year. But J.J. McCarthy goes down. Sam Darnold's the long-term, at least this season, starting quarterback for the Vikings. And they have playoff aspirations. He's looking to resurrect his career. I think this could...
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing, Darnold into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run it once more with Jones. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pick. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Bears off to the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Darnold. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
These are the chunk. I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On the ground now with Jones. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They are not having success on defense. That play picks up 19 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
It's second and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Vikings.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture where the good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense going to take over now for the second time. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, here's second and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This pass is caught by Scott. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He gets this one to Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Williams now to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. The football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is How fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving him
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6.
You give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The home team's offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now, Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice play. 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Tyreek Stevenson there. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Minnesota. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Darnold to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
To try and run for the first down with Jones.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Get about 6 before he's taken. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, 1st overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Williams to the air once more. That's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down as they move the chains on third down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A run here with Swift. And it doesn't appear. Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Running is Jones. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that game.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Jones. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. They'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Vital.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The home team's offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Jones. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Jones. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Here's a 2nd and 6. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.